Welcome back guys, Slowbacon here, time for today's multiplayer battle. So firstly a big thank you to everybody who's been sending me in replays. I've had quite a few in, which is good. Makes it a bit harder for me of course, but it's still good. Of course keep sending them in, and we'll just work our way through them as I can. Some interesting matchups that I've come across so far. I've had a chance to watch 4 or 5 matches. Yeah, some interesting stuff. Just really need to find one that I can actually talk about, and one that's not... No offense to anybody who's seen them to me, but no, the one that's not simply like skill based, where the compositions were both good and they're both fine on both sides, and it just came down to a skill type of thing. But there has been a couple that I can already talk about, so look out for that in the next couple of days. We'll be doing our first video based around that, but of course that's not today. We are going up against the vampire accounts. No, we're not, because he left. All right, let's try and find another match. Yeah, there's a few interesting, there's a few builds that obviously I wouldn't play myself, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not viable or anything like that. It's just not particularly the type of playstyle that I enjoy, so we might actually do one of those ones, because I don't really play that type of playstyle, particularly like Lord sniping builds and stuff like that. You know, I don't play those ones, but it might actually be very interesting. And of course they're completely valid builds. So yeah, it might be quite interesting if we actually focus on one of those first, but we'll see. We'll see if I can find one that I find completely amusing. Let's say that. Right. What are we up against? See what we pick. I've changed around a couple of my builds as well. I can't remember who it was again. I think Bretonia. I've actually put a... Oh, not Chaos again. Why is it always Chaos? Ugh. Okay, we have changed our Chaos build up slightly. As you can see, we've got rid of the Giant, and we've got rid of Wurzak. We'll replace them... Oh, and we've got rid of the nasty Skulkers too. So I've replaced them with Squig Herd. We've replaced them with a Night Goblin Warboss and an Orc Shaman. And I believe... 8-pick Loonies are new. I believe they're new in there as well. Why is everybody picking Chaos at the moment? I blame the Magnus for showing those overpowered fireballs that one-shot everything on the map. Yep. I blame him. That's why everybody's playing Chaos at the moment. Yeah, so we had last night's one, which was, of course, the giant one. Oh, come on. Oh, Biggins. I put Biggins in there too. As a direct result of Giants. Yeah, so we've got... I played that one that I recorded last night against the Giants. We played another match against Chaos straight afterwards, which was a pretty standard setup, and we just lost that one as well. Then I kind of changed things around a wee bit, and it seemed to be working quite well. This was one that I was actually thinking about putting a chariot in, just because, like, obviously Chaos generally has a lot of infantry, right? So I was thinking of maybe putting a chariot in this as well. I don't really use chariots, and I think they're not overly fantastic, but I would like to try them in a few matchups. I definitely want to try them against Bretonia, because obviously Bretonia generally brings a lot of infantry, like we're talking over 1,000, and of course chariots are very good for disrupting lines and things like that. The few practice matches that I've done with it, I haven't had a chance to actually play it against another person, but the few practice matches that I've done with it, it seems to do pretty well. Although, like, the Orc Boy chariot is 1,000 gold, so it is pretty expensive, so it does have to do a lot of work to get that value out of it. I think the last match that I played with it, got like 98 kills or something like that, which is crazy. It's a crazy amount. Alright, come on, let's load. Buy an SSD, guys. Come on. It's 2016, almost 2017. Come on, they're cheap. Buy them. Right, have we got more than 8 this time? Yes, we do. That's good. Right, so we're going to put Biggins on the flanks to give us a wee bit more cavalry protection if we need it. I didn't even do that. Yeah, those guys in the centre, that's good. It's actually the same map as well from yesterday's video. Right, did that sort itself out properly? No. God, I hate how it does that sometimes. Right, so we've got one there and one beside him. Okay, that makes it a wee bit easier, so I can just pull this guy over the side. Yep, there we go. Right, and then we can fix this line up a wee bit. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Right. So the reason I've got this guy in here is he's anti-infantry. And he's also a pretty good lord, actually. And I really like Wurzak, but I don't like having all my eggs in one basket, as it were. Obviously, if Wurzak goes down, we lose both our spellcaster and our hero, or our legendary lord. Whereas this way, they generally target the spellcaster, right? Actually, I'll push them forward. They can go in the front. That's fine. And of course, we've got some squiggies in there for anti-infantry and armor pen as well. Which they basically straight replace the skull takers. Skull takers? Yeah. Alright, so we've got some cav. Not too worried about that. Prince Sigvald. Warriors, warriors. There's no flying goon squad, which is obviously pretty good for us. Do have their sorceress over here, so we need to be a wee bit careful of that. Missile cav are annoying, but they're not overly fantastic. Especially if we get his cav. I'll unlock that, just in case we've got a slightly faster unit. Which is our lord, yes, beautiful. Chase him around, we're fine with that. Oh, I've got to bring these guys forward, of course. Should go for the sorceress. That'd be great if we could pick that up. Looks like we will pick that up for free, that's good. Alright, how are we going? Finally got him. Beautiful. Took a wee while. Finally got there. Right, that on you. Alright, get rid of that. Please get rid of that cavalry. Alright, we should be able to kill them off here pretty fast. Oh, we'll get in the back of that. Yes, please. How's that fire sorceress still alive? My god. Right, break that, and then we would like to get on that lord if we could. Yeah, go. Oh, he doesn't need a potion just yet. He will need one eventually, though. He has been cast on. He's actually being attacked non-stop, which is kind of fine because he does have a potion, so can actually bring him back up a bit if we need to. Actually, if you can get on that, that'd be great. Actually, that's broken too. Bring him in. Squiggies, get on that. Bring you guys back in as well. Right, how are we going over there? Our cavalry's broken. That's a bit annoying. Put you on him, please. He's down to about half. Once again, we've still got potions available for him, so we will use those eventually. Let's do it now, actually. Don't risk it. And then you can run away from this. We don't have to worry about those. We can kill this lord off, though. Good. Right, run away from those, please. We'll go for old Prince Sigvald. Actually, he's going down pretty fast. Right, pull these out this way, and I'll bring my cavalry in there and get a charge on that way if we can. You can have your potion. Come on, bosses. Is he going to die before we even get there? Maybe. Come on. Right, how are these squiggies doing? That's not squiggies. There's squiggies. Right, sorcerer's almost down. Actually, Prince Sigvald's almost down too. Right, let's get back in there then. Awesome buffs. He doesn't have a potion either. Being a legendary lord, of course. Right, sorceress is actually going to survive there. That's not very good. Right, get in there, please. Have you only just like noticed that Prince Sigvald's getting fucked up? I think so. Right, this again, this guy is anti-infantry. So, I mean, he's not armor piercing, but he is anti-infantry, so that's good. Right, you can jump on that. Yeah, you can focus on these guys now. Try and take out that range. Nope, they broke. Damn. Right, these guys are back. Keep shooting. Right, how are we going over here? We've won this yet? No. Chaos Warriors, I guess. Right, almost. Almost. How much ammo has he got on these guys? 7. Not a lot, not a lot. Alright. There's Prince Sigvald. He's all but done. Alright, he's actually done. Right, that's it. Cool. Is it? Yes, I think so. Yep, yep, yep. Nice. Nice. Wow, what a funny wee match. Alrighty, so sorry about that. We had to talk to some children. Right, how did we go? So, 26 kills for him, which is good. All our lords got quite a lot of kills, actually. The other thing with doing it this way as well is you've actually got an extra boss to do some damage. I mean, I realise the Orc Shaman's not that fantastic, but it does actually give us an extra melee rather than having Wurzak, and of course this guy, so it's actually a lot more damage. Black Hawk's a lot of kills. Biggin's a good amount of kills. The Squiggies didn't get that many kills, but they were only fighting, what, 2 units plus a Lord. Yep. Cavalry took quite a lot of fire from these guys. Yeah, 1769 kills respectively. This guy with 88. You only got 4. You only got 4. Okay. Range guys did alright. Awesome. Alright guys, that is today's multiplayer battle. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.